They were like,
Like,
"That's
really?
not my DPS. You're stealing my DPS. You wouldn't have it to begin with if it wasn't for it."
What is
For the
master?
record, the only ones that matter are the ones that add crits. Technically, those could matter, but
Oh, you mean battle litany? So fucking go. I'll shut up.
Dragoon, please. Yes, switch to Dragoon right now.
then I'm really stealing your DPS.
I'm willing to give them the Tombstone, but not you.
I mean,
Yeah, tome from 10 seems fine.
I'm fine with both, just because ideally the weapon is replaced eventually.
No, I'll let you just.
No, he's talking about the weapon augment, or
He's talking about the armor augment from 11.
No, the weapon.
Wait, the weapon augment?
A weapon
No,
augment.
he said both.
Yeah,
no,
he
no, no,
wants.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, he's talking about the weapon.
Are you talking?
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
weapon.
we need the weapon augment. We need the weapon
Oh!
augment. We
Is there a
do not give
weapon?
that up.
The weapon?
augment
Oh,
drops
that's
in
right!
11, correct.
Yeah, we need those. No, absolutely not. Yes, we do. Absolutely not.
Like, I think giving them the weapon Tombstone from 10
That's
is
fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna
The
say that.
augment, no. Absolutely not on the augment.
Then we're free rolling on a weapon.
It might mean free roll on a weapon, but yeah.
How about this? We say we can roll free roll.
Yeah.
So he could roll it. And, oh, he's okay with not taking the weapon augment. Okay.
I don't mind giving the random something, you know, because they are helping, but
Yeah.
not more than like one thing, because then they're just being greedy.
Zant, you go to... Oh, is he
He's
not
not
in
in
the party?
here.
No, it's near.
He may be typing. Right? Next thing.
That's getting your spot, please.
Kind of presumptuous, though, to...
They were just.
I don't think it's entirely unreasonable. I'm gonna
It
be
isn't,
honest.
but it isn't.
Like,
it really isn't.
Yeah.
But it does rub me a little wrong the way that immediately they expect 7 other people. Unless like your god gifts to healing. I better not
No,
die.
I think all of it is like fair. It's like, hey, I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Can I get these things? Yes or no?
Well, especially since the augment is like, if you've been keeping up on it, pretty soon you just
Because honestly,
get them.
if I didn't do that, I would hard roll on everything and try and get everything. If I was a
That's
pro,
alright.
I'd no shame do it.
The way
that's
they
what
phrased it too, it's like either you give me the tome or I go full loot goblin and potentially just take off like a fucking bandit. That doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I mean, it's either that or loot goblining anyways.
yesterday that we had. Let him pick one and drop.
Yeah, asking for two things.
It's really not that unreasonable. There's so much worse that they could ask for. Go the bridge. Again, they could loot Goblin instead of saying anything.
Party Finder most people do. I've already assumed they're gonna lose
Yeah, I
Goblin.
was gonna do free Prog and they've lost.
And a lot of people also don't care about the weapon stuff. So, second that.
Well, we technically don't need it this time.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if it's going to get replaced eventually, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not AIDS.
Yeah, like if they do like,
Not like it's
If
no,
they
there's
were-
no
if-
huge DPS effects.
yeah, if they were like, hey, give us the chest piece, I'd be like, no. It's
Yeah,
going to be
or like-
rolls first, followed by spread.
Rolls first.
He's in. Oh, so good on this fight.
Minute. That Lily sitting over there.
Lily though is just so good. Those spots. Partners first after this. Normal pattern. One. Wait, diagonally. That doesn't
Almost. Almost hit
matter.
you.
3, and then 4 and partners.
Trying to find my little Molotov buddy.
Good. That's good. Thanks for bounce. Build a bridge. You need sex stick? It's going to be rolls first after all this shit. Front row. Rolls. Remember, we've got a lot of spaces.
Oh, fuck.
And then spread. Yep.
I thought.
Other button.
I just
Petri water.
Well, maybe standing right next to each other.
Give healers a chance. And then do this infinite. Bought if you had it.
Double it. First part.
Yeah. Build a bridge. Check that shit.
Have no personal shield, I would be vulnerable during Harrowing Hell. Well, I'll have one.
Break us out.
I'm dying. Damage.
Take heal, break for healing. Yeah, it'll be partners after this. I'm first paint.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Make sure you're close enough module to get
Battles
3, 4, everything. Get ready for partners. I'm going to TP out mother. And then spread. Oh well.
Nice. Focus up. Don't miss your powers.
Mm-hmm. Very wide. Some chunks a little bit.
No. There.
We got a limit break if you want to tank. I'll be the if we see the next round.
Yeah, after that. Yeah, missing enough?
Yeah.
Teehee.
But we can still do damage while we're doing it.
Get needed.
Okay, get ready to build a bridge. Yeah, such this up.
If you don't get it,
No, I got it off fast enough. My dash is now.
Go to silk, or not silk spit. There's a different one. Yeah. That one.
Then followed by lasers. After
get it by the way. My bad.
ow, that hit
Yeah,
me.
you're right there.
Watch
I'm
lasers.
such an arse.
Fucking paralyzed.
I'm lucky, but I fell off.
Yeah, it's paralyzed. I can't paralyze.
Okay.
Getting up past it. Gonna be fine. Go to your
Yeah.
towers in a second. Tower time.
Get the power.
Out. Animaniac Knight Ryan.
Out of this.
No.
You want to catch my fucking stuff?
Okay, last set of 2 minutes. Push. You ready for Harrowing Hell? Line up for it. Don't be stupid. Line up for it. Be close enough to get healed. There we go. Good job.
There
Good
we
recovery.
go.
The first hole. And then pass on the tombstone.
Good fucking job.
Alright.
And they're
Nobody
left.
left. Oh, good. Alright, well done. I think the helmet is Vamps. I think.
Oh yeah, and everybody gets a shine now.
Yeah, so everyone gets a
We
shine
can go
for
buy a
both
shine.
clubs.
Nice.
Clubs.
But everybody still gets one shine, admittedly, so... Let's see, Vamps looks like you're the only one. Or Helmet. Yeah, you are. Helmet, Vamps. Gloves. Gloves are rotating to healers and tanks. Vamps or Madra are the only two that need it. Vamps, do you want to wait a week and just give it to Madra for a consolation prize?
I was actually going to ask Madra, how do you want
Because Madra, you're up. You're up, but you're leaving. Because you're up for
I
both the
mean,
shine and the gloves,
yeah.
but you're the only one who needs gloves. Do you want them as a
That's up to
consolation
you.
prize?
Sure.
Anybody object?
No.
No.
Enjoy.
It's a gift for him for when he returns.
Boots.
It'd be kind of
Boots have moved to healers and tanks as well. Cats take the boots. Cats is up for the shine next, but he's getting skipped because he got the boots.
I was gonna say I'll pass on it because I don't have a,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I don't have a.
I got you.
Accessory
You
yet.
don't have accessory yet, yeah. I didn't know if you've gotten one yet because you're not updating me.
I've been very busy the past couple weeks, so I haven't been able to farm tomes. I had my brother all week last week.
Who won stuff last week?
Black, RB, and you, Larry.
wasn't it free for all though?
How long has it been for Nep?
Nep hasn't gotten.
Nep has only won the boots the first week for
So this is 3 weeks. Nep, take the shine.
This is
Yeah. And I also need a fuck ton of shines.
Yeah,
I need
Nep, take the
3.
shine.
So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You're a 3-fer. You're a 3-fer, and also you haven't won anything for a while. There you go.
Nice.
Also, good shit on first pull.
I told you get something, Madra. You don't
Yeah,
have to
man.
miss anything.
Can you
Just to be clear, I told Cyrane earlier, hey, it's okay if I pass on Luke. And he said no.
I wanted to give you something, but if I could avoid giving the shine, I was going to.
I mean, like, in the logistics, it kind of just worked out, because Vamps got
Alright.
some
It's
things,
kinda just
no one
like
else needed it.
Number one rule of ACT.
Especially
It's
with
posted.
random.
It's posted,
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah, let's not make him wait. Let's just move on. We don't need the gear to beat this second fight. It's the third fight that the gear will come in handy. The fourth fight, the gear will come in handy. Just remember that
Anyways,
last
cats,
6.
I have a live log running.
I saw it.
Good shield
Yeah.
stats, by the way. Good
Cat-
job on the shields. None of the AoEs. Basically,
I'm
Cats,
I
trying
didn't
when it
have to
comes
heal
to-
myself.
When it comes to ACT, like
Doing it
unless
the
you
other night.
know everybody in the party, that shit does not leave voice chat or Discord.
That's fine, man. Well, everyone was talking, and I wanted to confirm something.
Can you type it in Discord, cats?
No, you won't get
Look
shot. You'll be
in
fine.
Discord.
This is
Don't worry about it, guys.
no one, nobody. Literally, as long as you don't attack someone, you will never get shot
Yeah.
for ACT. Even if you
bring
say
it up-
shit in chat, I have done.
Yeah.
I've seen people do it and done it before.
I've done
Like
it before,
unless
too.
you point it out to somebody, you will never get like. That's Square's thing is if you they say it's a don't ask don't tell kind of thing, but it's more so as long as you're not flaming
Don't
anybody
ridicule,
online,
yeah.
they don't care. It is pretty funny though when you say I literally see you not casting in the party list to people that don't deal damage.
I like,
How do you know I'm not dealing
like,
damage? I
when I was-
looked at your skill names.
It's like when I was doing 11, I asked the group I was hanging out with, the guys, just had, hey, has anybody got an abacus? How am I doing? One guy just immediately popped up with the number, so I was like, thank you.
Yeah, but at least that's just sweet.
I'm
Epicus.
surprised no one made a comment about what I am.
I mean, I didn't die,
Yeah.
so I don't care. I really don't
died.
give a shit.
The shields
No,
were solid.
No, I was talking to Cass and I was saying it might be worth having you switch back to Sage.
I green first on
Because
healing.
the gear is roughly the same.
It's literally the same, except the weapon.
I thought,
The
I thought
only
it
reason
was
I got
that
the
we
only
had
reason I
total
got mad
heal
at you,
without it.
Cats, was because I was sacrificing my own damage to do your job, which is reverse how it should be.
I out healed the fucking white mage.
Doesn't matter. Let's just pull.
Just pull. This fucker dead. They've spent too much
You
time
guys are
getting
caring
my
too much.
I don't
Simply
want to
kill.
be. I don't want to be at the tree situation again, where it's just stuck for a whole entire weekend in rage.
Well, and also like the fact that like it's the third fight when we started the control. I think that's when we kicked Iz. I think Tyke disappeared. Well, no, she disappeared into late Prog.
She just appeared at the beginning.
I don't know when Booty left.
Ran into you guys in the party finder. I'm trying to do
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox moving. Okay. Center up. And then parties. This is out in parties and stay out. Six, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is go to light, go to light. Knock that, there's a light dismissal. Just stay out.
Did I actually just do that?
Battle messengers. Start moving east-west to where it is convenient. Rotating. Rotate to back. It is a quite divisive, so rotate, squat, and with your party member. Go do your job. Then go to your jury spot. This is a dark jury. Takes you to rotate. Sticks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God. Brilliant. Light stream.
Oh, the beard.
It is 1D, yeah, 1C. It is a light dismissal. Good job. You'll do 2 minutes. All that jazz. You know,
Too many. I had to do a res.
Just out, this means out with your partner, and then go in. Go. Spread out, start doing the way you need to be. This is go too light. Return to the spot. The light journey, so go straight out to your light parties. Out to light parties. And then dark divisive. Start out going, and then and so as well, wait for it to off. And hang sticks, and nothing else but drop everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good job. 7, oh, what's 2? Kind of faster. Dark currents stuck on east-west. You rotate clockwise. What?
Spread.
Rotate. And then you do what is it, during breath. I'll use a dice here, so don't keep it one centered.
I'm LBing.
Upheld, center up. This is dark, go to partners, go to partners.
Ow.
Now go into your partner. We made it. Oh no.
Divisive next.
Divisive time. This is dark divisive. Start out, go in with your partner. 1, 2. He's gonna do the
AoE and then
res.
light and dark.
AoE,
then light and dark.
I'm getting him up.
I got him. Just heal. I got him.
You know,
There's
yeah,
an
this
AoE
is way
coming out.
longer.
We're still technically Prog. And my birthday is already happened.
Same.
Start south, the party, tanks start north. Yeah. This is going to be light, so go to dark, go to dark, go to dark. Stand right here, stand right here.
In the cross.
Yeah.
Hit sprint. Go to your tower.
And then towers.
That's you're in the wrong tower.
Immediately east and west.
Yeah. Good, but is it on?
I
Yeah,
went to the
I know.
wrong tower. I knew what I needed to do, and I went to the wrong tower. It's partner towers.
Oh, it's okay. That was your first time saying this.
Just
What?
remember, always
Okay.
look for
What a fucking jackass.
after we run center, Riley. Always
That's
look
okay.
for 3 because that's where you and I
Really?
are gonna get.
I'm gonna take this as a bathroom break to go get a drink.
Yeah, me too. It doesn't matter. He messed up dark and light.
Except for freedom.
Yeah, he didn't know what Kindred uptime was. Like, yo guys full rotate? Like, what? That's Kindred uptime. Really what that is.
Okay,
He
so
messed
now
up
that I've
dark
seen,
and light. He
I'm sorry.
didn't
Go
quite
ahead,
do
Thomas.
dark current right either.
No, you're supposed to. The way the party finder does it is they just adjust behind. They go east and west, and then they just adjust to the closest safe spot.
So
At least-
for
I followed the PF strat where we continue rotating depending on which way it's going.
Yeah,
For the
Well,
You
the one I-
rotate to-
the one
you
I
rotate
was-
to the closest end.
safe side. Yeah.
Oh, the closest.
So in that
endpoint.
case,
oh, that
yeah,
makes more sense.
that case, we were all east and west, right? And it was rotating counterclockwise. So you just
We
hop
rotate
over to the
clockwise.
side. Yep.
Yeah.
You
I
just
had it
Oh,
you
backwards.
so we're
just
not
move
following-
one over. That's how the party finder was doing it. It's brain dead easy.
Yeah, I like following the thing.
Yeah, because if you do the following thing, anybody with cast times wants to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Right, because you have to move further than just outside the.
And then you
Right.
continue to keep moving as it goes around.
So it's
No,
less
he started-
movement to go behind.
And the first time that he had to do a partner, he damn near ran up to Siren and Madra and then immediately started booking it back down
Yeah,
to
I
the
know.
net.
It looked like he was centering for heals.
He was struggling. He was okay, he's just struggling. He looked quite confused. I don't know if he knew the strat or not.
I'm just flabbergasted that, like, we literally told him, hey.
I don't worry about it. Literally don't worry about it. Party
Oh, sorry,
finder.
not told him. I'm like, we literally got him to 33%, got to the last mechanic. That happens before repeating mechanics,
That's the hardest spot.
and we almost cleared it.
For healers, that's the hardest spot because you know the sticks that comes up after that. You have to treat that like harrowing hell because it hurts.
Eight.
Oh,
It
I
And
hurts
it's like-
a lot.
That's like 8 hits at that point?
Yeah, it does a lot of damage for a long time.
For sticks, I was just repeatedly casting your Krasia Diagnosis.
No,
or
this
Krasia
last
Diagnosis.
stick is.
Well, no, dude, I understand. I'm
Yeah.
saying with the 7-hit one, all my cooldowns were gone, trying to heal everyone up who died. So I'm
You
just
basically
spamming.
during the dodge fest, you have to save up your resources while we're dodging the other stuff. Because if you
When's
start
this-
using it during the immediately when we're done,
No, I'm just gonna say,
right
when's
after the
second-
upheaval.
When's the second pot window?
Oh, who cares? Don't worry
It's
about damage.
right. It's during the second tank buster.
Oh, when you and Madra were getting, it's when the red rings appear. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's the second. It's the
Literally.
second tank buster.
Right after dark and light.
I'm
As
returning.
Nev said before, this tier is mechanics, then damage. This is not P8S or P11 or a bunch of other fights that have been. A
What
lot
do you mean
closer.
this isn't P11? This is literally P11.
I mean P7.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. It is
This
in
fight is
Midgard's
just doing
armor,
mechanics
it-
right, and you'll clear probably.
Yes, it is.
Definitely
It's
not
like all the guys I went with last week in the morning were just like, meh, damage. But we cleared it without even seeing the final. We
Yeah,
got
I feel
through
like if you
jury,
just
we
don't
got through
die-
jury and we got through jury enough. Yeah, we just didn't die. That was it.
Yeah.
None of us died all the way through.
Like
So
that was a similar case with P7S. It's like nobody die, our damage is fine.
this whole tier is literally mechanics. That's why I did the whole spread out. That's why I was ahead of time before the tier came out. I was peeping world first prog stuff just to see. But then when we got really heavily slowed down, it became even less important because of the tombstone gear and the gear we pick up. So
I guess
Yeah,
so.
it mattered like week 1 being able to do stuff.
week 1, maybe week 2, maybe
Yeah,
depending on how much gear you get.
Depending on what fight you're doing, it's like
Yeah.
if you're doing P12 week 2, you cared
This
about
isn't
your
this
DPS,
isn't this isn't Coil or Alexander where they like to try to roadblock you with gear checks.
Mm.
They kind of stopped doing that from creator on.
Yeah, I mean I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
I'm
Mechanic
too.
checks, gear checks.
Because
cringe.
the mechanics got more interesting.
Yeah, that too.
They got
Definitely
more
fun.
creative and more interesting. They hurt less, but they're a little more complicated.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because you compare any of these pandemonium mechanics to coil mechanics, and you look at coil mechanics going, half the hard thing about coil mechanics was figuring out what the fuck you just got targeted with, and B, holy shit, does it hurt? But it was like your standard shit, like in and out dodge, heavy tank buster to the face, stuff like that.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Massive raid wise, it did like 110% of your health.
What I was trying to say was Vamps had warned me that Letter of the Law was a lot faster than Hector's Guide. I still felt like it was a pretty lenient mechanic.
You didn't get to the fast part.
That
Yeah.
was, well,
Right after towers, you have to like
It goes
immediately move
Yeah,
to where
it
you need
goes
to
fast.
You
be.
cannot be casting. You cannot think.
No,
have
you
to
gotta
go
move.
that. Yeah.
Save instacasts or anything you got, because literally that tower explodes east and west, adds, go into the dark side, knock back, and then it's a random upheaval. Light or dark upheaval, in and out circle, followed immediately by sticks. And I mean immediately by sticks.
Yep.
And then it just repeats. And it's really easy after that. But every light and dark Letter of the Law is just bam, 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 bam.
Let's go, boys.
I
Well,
only have 4 jobs left to get to 90.
give me a second, guys. I'm really looking at where I need to stand after that shit.
Yeah, we're waiting on people. Now.
Yeah, it's a good idea to look stuff up too.
I should probably rewatch it and a
Yeah.
POV as well.
I have been there enough times.
See,
So
part of
my-
my-
So have
part
I.
of my
I
problem
spent
on
like
Tuesday-
fucking 12 hours on the weekend giving myself the damn clear so I could just do the
No,
third parties.
So my problem on Tuesday is I was just fatigued from spending most of Sunday, most of Monday after I got home from work trying to get a goddamn clear on 11.
I was super fatigued from that.
We
And
ran, so Black and I ran a party all the way up until midnight.
yeah, I went
Weekly
12
reset
hours
thing-
on set.
Thankfully,
I
currently,
went-
weekly reset is 1 a.m. Pacific Daylight
Yes.
Time.
I went all day on Saturday from like 12 to 12. Didn't get it. Got close a lot of times. And then I just woke up Sunday morning and went, well, I'm gonna do my old tactic of early in the morning or late at night. Early in the morning, it was like, yeah, a bunch of diehards. Let's do this.
Dude, early in the
bulls, we kill
morning
it.
is so much fun. Early in the morning PF is like all the gamers.
All the gamers, early in the morning or late at night. It's just all the gamers.
Late at night.
You get to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't know what it is with
Bro, it's
people
the
who have
fucking
full-time
kids.
jobs.
They get home.
Late at night, that means that I didn't find shit in terms of parties. Like
No, I
the-
mean
the
late at
group-
night. I mean like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we
I
went
just
in,
rewatched.
the group we went in till midnight with, it was like fucking. It was supposed to be a clear for 1, and they were meeting more than them, so I hadn't killed yet.
Yeah. Every time I try to do like when a
Oh, God,
party,
yeah, those deals
like
are
you
gonna
lose
be
members and
perfect.
it's static for a little while, which happens sometimes. And it's like I'll just do on the weekends. I'll just go do my own clears.
Yeah, Rich
And-
forgot to pick up his clear for 1 at Target.
Can you get me one too? Thanks.
I'll just do it on the weekend. But
Back here.
almost 99% of the time on the weekend, if you try to do it during main hours, you almost always fail. Maybe not always, but even with like the re-clear groups at during main hours. Yeah. The ones who have the actual tag and you rejoin them, and if you join after everybody gets off work, it was, boy, good luck.
Okay, so I just looked at the last part of the mechanic that we were just on. It doesn't look that bad. Pop sprint after pop sprint to get to tower, tower pops, and then since I'm with Thomas on the east side, we
look
just
for
go
dark.
to we just
dark
go to
ad.
east. Well, what?
Go to east. You go to
Yeah.
east, and then you look for the dark ad while you're there, while you're going there, because that's where you're gonna dodge to.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I don't even look for it. I just wait for the lasers to go.
Well,
out,
the
and then I
laser
react.
line. Yeah, I did the same thing. I
Yeah,
don't even pay
white boy
attention to
react.
jury anymore. I don't even pay attention to jury anymore. I just because the proteans are dark and light.
Yeah. I only pay attention to it.
That's
Upheld.
where I just- I'll look at the telegraph, forget what the telegraph was, see
And
the
then just watch
Proteans
the
go out,
line.
and it's like, oh yeah, it's purple. Okay, I just stay here.
You got jury, which is mini donuts.
There's a character in Street Fighter, and then you've got
And then you got upheaval, which is mega donut or mega donut hole, one of the two.
any fighting game retirement home gamers in here.
I'm 43. Does that count?
This is
Basically.
Final Fantasy 14 is a fighting game retirement home where all
There's
the
a-
pro players go to die.
Yeah. Is your FC like that too? Mine's like that. Most of them
Yeah,
are retired
I mean-
or not playing.
It's funny because I played 14 before I played fighting games, but
It's because it's such a pattern game, you know?
yeah,
The fights are designed as a dance. Once you learn the dance, you really don't forget.
my
You go
skill
back doing it
expression.
after go back after doing it for a few years. You might be a tad bit rusty, but then the muscle memory will kick back in, and you'll just be like, "Yeah, fuck you, fight."
The cats are getting the wet food. They are very
Mhm.
excited.
What's your favorite fight now? Never did ask you.
Eden 8. I love Shiva.
Shiva. Shiva's
fight-
up there pretty high for me, but
I'd
not-
say like
not my favorite.
that or Eden 12 Phase 1 was a lot of. I liked the mechanics more in Phase 2, but I liked the pacing in Phase 1. It was so brutal. My favorite mechanic ever, though, is easily Triple APOC. That is nothing compares to how good that mechanic is. Like straight up, if they did
But it was
take Triple
so
APOC,
brutal,
and-
though. It's
I
so
know.
brutal, though.
and like it had everything that made it good. Like you had to really know how to look for it to find the right answer, and then actually doing it was hard. So it wasn't like because like the relativities were like basic relativity was harder than both advanced and intermediate.
By far. Intermediate and advanced. Intermediate was just like 3 positions in your sped pattern. And
yeah,
advanced was just all you had to do was pay attention if you needed to change, if your ranged had to change
Yeah.
into the other group because you could get
Yeah.
2 wind on one side.
like intermediate was just like really easy, but you had to hit the boss, so it was like somewhat of a mechanic. Advanced was like sure you had to go and learn like 4 different patterns that you had to learn a lot of patterns, but also that's all you had to do.
The only thing I didn't like about Eden is like I liked a lot of like Eden's mechanics like Thunder Daddy and stuff like that. All those fights were really
Yeah.
cool. It's just that the damage wasn't high enough, so healers got very lazy.
Yeah, dude.
Because even tank busters, like with crafted gear, would only take about half their health at most.
Yeah, dude.
It's like
that
raid wise would take about half health, and it was just like, and now we're paying
Yeah.
for it because you have all these healers who are like super. They have no idea how to
Bot.
heal.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have no idea how to heal because they started in Shadowbringers.
Mhm. no, but I just love the pacing of all like the
Mhm.
mechanics. They weren't afraid to be like mechanic, or like have
I
the
like-
mechanic be really fast. Like Letter of the Lost Bees was like every mechanic.
Yeah.
like
Thunder
like,
Daddy was full of those.
like Shiva Junction in Eden's Promise on E12.
Oh, I didn't
Shiva
like
Junction and Titan Junction were both really fun to do.
that one wasn't too bad, but the Shiva into Shiva into Ifrit was bad just because of the sides. I
Yeah,
was usually kind of far away.
yeah, you're skirting around the place like, oh god. Yeah, no mechanic
It's,
makes me do that. No mechanic forces in Pandemonium has forced me to be like, oh god, like I did the mechanic correctly and I still have more shit to do, kind of.
Yeah. And Shadow Dog with all of his random cleaves was so hard to cast map out. Because
his random cleaves that you had to like look at him for a solid second or two to try and figure out what the fuck direction he's doing cleave in.
That wasn't the problem. It was like so many different branching paths of how to move around, because to do optimal DPS, I mean, I was actually a caster then, so
No, Shadow Dog was.
I didn't like it. I liked it on Machinist, but I did not like it on caster.
Yeah, Shadow Dog was like. It was just kind of like. That was like the first time that I remember really fucking hating the second turn. And then both of the 2 second turns before this have
really
been
good.
exactly the same. Well, the P2 and P6 both have my big problem is that second turns are all way too long. Because they just keep putting like 30 seconds between mechanics. And Shadow Dog is like the first time they did that in a while, and it compared to P6
dead time. I don't like dead time with mechanic spam. I like being able to DPS and do the mechanic spam. But
yeah. Like, I don't care
Pandemonium
if
has
it's
been
like
very much of ever since E12, where they give that dead time for the mechanic spam. You know,
yeah.
they've been doing it every time, and I'm like, stop it! I can DPS and do mechanics, motherfucker.
They have been throwing us dead time almost at a majority of the 2-minute windows. Outside of like maybe putting a tank buster during it.
Like, bro, PNX was like the last time they did that shit. But like that's why I've said for so long. Well, no, PNX as far as like the most recent that time they've like put a mechanic during 2 minutes that's actually hard.
Oh yeah, PNX, yeah.
Yeah, but
wasn't too bad for me because I'm used to that stuff, like Hello World and stuff like that. They'd all pop up.
Yeah, but you were caster modding.
Hello World was a bitch on caster. If I got unmarked, my ass was dead.
But,
I couldn't take 2 hits of defamation.
The like job balance is not like the actual like jobs like potencies and stuff isn't too bad. Like it probably needs minor tweaking. It's 100% like fight design problems. Like they keep giving us like free ass 2 minutes, and it's like, man, why play anything except 4 melees? Well, because they don't expect melees to ever leave the boss. Like,
this is the most balanced I've ever seen all the jobs ever.
Yeah.
You know, it's like usually there's always a couple of just super outliners, like the end of Shadowbringer's summoner for casters was absolutely busted because they overtuned it.
Dude, it was so bonkers. Like straight up, I was like at the end of Shadowbringers, I thought about learning summoner just for like the meme, even though I like long knew it was getting changed. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I could learn Summoner and just go get some, like, Giga Parses.
They reduced the button bloat about halfway through, and then they decided to add, like, fucking 3,000 potency to the 2-minute rotation. I was just like, what? It was like, really? They're like, 300 damage potency, let's add it to Tritus Esther. Why? But I'm gonna shut up. Go, whatever. 300 damage?
Fuck it.
300 potency? Oh, and you're gonna also increase my dot tick damage? Okay. Oh, and ruin, all my runes don't scale off the number of dots I have anymore? Okay. My Eggy assaults are now cooldowns, but they're 5 times stronger? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good balance.
Are the boomers done reminiscing?
Bro, I'm not even boomer.
No.
We can talk more, bro. Let me tell you now, Pandemonium sucks. Take me back to Coils.
No, Pandemonium was cool. I think Pandemonium is probably so far really.
No, bro, we need to boomer more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, I can't compare the Savage fights because I haven't done it on tier, but like, I do like Pandemonium better than Eden.
Yeah. I like Eden because it gives. I like Pandemonium better because it's giving. Everybody has something to do.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever
Heaters definitely have stuff to do.
did I ever tell you guys my wonderful P8S?
Hold on. Real quick before we trail off too far. My favorite fight, Nep, was 011.
That's a good one. That's a good one to like.
My favorite's still Halicarnassus 03.
Alright, yeah.
I didn't like the downtime in Halicarnassus.
Let me tell you guys a story of how I gave 7 people a migraine, bloody nose, and how 7 people yelled cats for 20 minutes straight.
The last week?
No.
I was thinking that too.
Bitch.
Every time we raid?
Okay, this was
Ow.
even worse than that,
You
okay?
did good today.
I mean, I hospitalized Vamps and Chi. Vamps knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Hospitalized me in 09. Or D9. Fucking...
E9. You said
Bro, take me back to
and
Cloud
09.
of Darkness PvP.
So it was patch
Do you know how many times I've been killed with
6.4,
that?
I
Fuck
believe,
off.
or 6.5. Sorry, no, 5.45.
6.5 hasn't happened.
I know. I'm
This
tired.
is my
man.
platform. Get the
So,
fuck off my platform and cast in
Instead of doing the current tier, we decided, hey, let's go have fun with Shiva.
No,
And
this is after we basically like 3 pulled E9 for the first time for several people.
yeah, I was included in that, I believe.
Yes, you were.
Shiva's
You
backloaded
killed
though.
Black by running over his tile with sprint and with resin vulnerability.
You
On the
didn't
first
even give
wall.
me time to move.
Yes, I still
I
lived,
fell into
though.
the void screaming your name.
I still lived. It was worth it.
You killed your tank!
It was worth it.
Anyway,
Your
But,
tank!
continuing.
Oh, who got the oh, that's right. Yeah, got it. Okay.
So continuing. So we decided instead of continuing the tier
I'm just
to go
gonna
kill
say he upgraded his earring.
Shiva. So we decided to go kill Shiva, and we are fucking successful. And we got 8 Shiva mounts. And after the 8 mount, we are currently at the beach in Limsa to take a group photo with all of our Ramu mounts. When Thomas says, "Cats, what the fuck is with your armor?" Because, unbeknownst to everyone else, I was raiding with minimum eye level armor the entire tier. Everyone else was 560, I was 515.
Literally griefing.
Yeah,
No, most of
kinda
us were close to 530 because 530 was the item level cap.
Oh yeah, 530 was the item level, and I was 515. And the moment that
That's not
came
bad.
out...
No. He had some 530 gear.
That's fine.
The problem
You
was
could-
that he also had 460 and 480 gear.
Oh, okay, that'll do it. Especially if it's armor. If it's left
It
side
was
armor,
armor.
yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
It was...
Cats, you really need to keep your gear up in tier, especially at the
Well,
beginning.
I didn't... This was my first time raiding, and I didn't know that. And afterwards, they got
No, I'm
on
talking
my
about
ass.
right now. You need to catch up.
Dude, I know. I will catch up this week. I'm gonna buy my gloves, and my left side will be done. Plus, I only have 2
Accessories are not too terribly important for you. It's mostly armor.
It's literally, I just need like 50 to get my gloves.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
literally
Pets, please double check how many times you got because you just got 30.
450. I literally checked after our clear. 450, I need 490, 495.
Oh, speaking. While we have this downtime, we should probably buy our shine.
I already did.
I already fucking upgraded my tome ring and welded it.
I'm going
They're
to...
fully upgraded.
I'm gonna hold off on doing that till I actually buy my...
Yeah, that's because you're a twofer, Vamps.
buy my thing.
I think. Yeah, you're a twofer.
No, I need 3 tomes. I need 3 except augments.
Oh yeah, I see. I was looking at me.
Yeah, I have 2
I'm
more.
a twofer.
I have 2 more accessories to augment, but I only need 2 of the coins. 2 of the armor
Yeah,
pieces.
I need 3 of the armor pieces. Flipped. I need lots of twines. No, I don't. All I have left to buy is the chest plate and ring. I'm pretty sure most everybody are pretty much done if you didn't buy a weapon at this point. Because the only reason I'm slightly behind is because I bought a weapon. But I think everybody should be finishing up right now.
I will be working on getting home here for my
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
This should be the last week. Yeah, this should be the last week for everybody as long as you've been capping every week. For Tome Gear.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 2 more weeks or so.
Yeah, you really should have kept up on that.
Hey man, I had life. And sometimes life is more important than tomestones.
Takes 20 minutes to log in and do a expert every day. For only 5 days, actually.
Can I remind you something? Can I remind you of something, please?
Yes.
Almost everyone here has life.
Yeah,
True.
I'm about the only one who doesn't.
Nah, Siren has a life.
No, he doesn't. He lives home.
I'm a stay-at-home dad. So.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, aren't you married, man?
Was.
He's divorced.
Oh shit.
They
I
have
work
dual
from home
custody
on my
with the kid.
computer. I work at home from my computer for a living, so. I do
Here, Black.
basically accounting kind of stuff. Data, kind of like data entry. It's not quite.
Oh god. This is a legendary meme. This is the guy that taught me Final Fantasy eating a sock after saying that someone wouldn't clear 03.
I never say that because Savage and Ultimate is literally how much willpower do you got to try?
Mm.
Yeah.
If you stop
Dude.
trying, you're not gonna win.
I will say, I was fucking forged in the fires.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you guys are like clear comms. I'm like, I'll respect it, but I'm thinking like every time or any group I've raided in before this is easily the one that talks the least during
yeah.
polls.
Oh yeah.
Like we would have several full-on conversations through mechanics until we got to like the one we were progging.
Yep. The groups
I don't mind it.
groups-
I'm fine with it, but
Yeah.
I don't have mine. Like, if it's a mechanic that we really don't need callouts for because it's dead simple and we've done it 1.5 million times, I don't care if we're talking. But once we start getting mechanics that we're progging and trying to fucking learn, no, why?
Well, and also like when it gets to the point where making
once
mistakes
once
on
once
mechanics,
you have a couple of tiers under your belt, you know, your speed at which you pick up mechanics increases quickly because you start seeing repeat stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
callouts become quite. You get used to not needing them. They're helpful
Like,
for the first couple of times.
a lot of
but
the times
after
for
that-
me, callouts are helpful because they help me get into get the timings down, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing Caster for so damn long that we're always thinking ahead. If we're thinking in the moment, we're fucking ourselves.
Yeah.
I just never. I never had people. I had someone that did callouts, but I also like half the time they weren't doing callouts. So I've always just known to do mechanics by myself.
I just got used to everybody just bullshitting until we got to a new mechanic, and that was just like, yeah, what? After about like 2 or 3 tiers.
Yes, and then
Okay.
you took the callouts from me.
Oh, I just kind of started saying that.
managing I'm now just left with managing and making sure I can get 7 other people here.
I took the gear from you too, so.
Oh no, I was glad that you took the gear from me.
Bro, I just started talking.
I mean, Vamps,
Like,
nothing stopping
if
you
you-
from saying,
I'm not
"Fuck you."
worried. I'm not worried about gear for Prog at this point.
Simply
by any
talk
means.
louder, bro.
I'm just trying to
What?
make it as fair as possible. So everybody feels rewarded, so there isn't anybody going like, my number one pet peeve with gearing and statics is don't let anybody go too damn long without getting something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I've got the play vamps. Here's what we do. We all have the vamps call channel and the neps call channel, and we'll one of them
What do you use
every
that
night it switches which one of us is lying.
Vamps use that to get me killed for all the deaths he
You know how
One of
many
them
times
one of them is several conversations happening at the same time. The other might be calls. Who knows?
No, one of the conversations is just a coded call out.
call outs. It's like call outs often when I'm playing. It's like I'll tune them out because quite often I'm usually 30 seconds ahead or trying to be. It's like, and every time someone does a call out, like out and then in, and I'm already thinking about the next two mechanics ahead. I'm like, and then I'm so self-conscious about what I remember that I'll double check. I'll be like, oh, okay. And then next thing you know, wait a minute, what was I doing next?
Yeah,
Fuck!
let's roll together. Dude, no, my favorite thing that I ever did was one time we were playing and it was like, wait, could you say what ability you're currently doing? And eventually all of us were actively saying every ability as you used it. I can out loud say my opener while I'm doing it.
I cannot. I've never been able to because I don't have the names. I just look at the icon colors.
Channel.
I'm casting red. More red.
Yeah.
More red.
Blue.
More red.
Blue I am. I think it's rule
Blue.
3.
Spinning Edge, Gust Slash, Mug, Mug, Bunshin, Phantom Kamitachi, Trick Attack, Aeolian Edge, Yoshoran Ryu, Raiton. Raiton! I cast Raiton Jutsu!
I remember in Shadowbringers, one bard we got once first up was all like, summon rotation is easy. There's not much you have to do. You only hit a few buttons in the opener, and I was like annoyed at him. So I just proceeded to say my entire opener over the first 15 seconds, and he like went, "Okay, I get it. Shut up."
I mean,
He's like, "I didn't realize you were hitting 20 buttons in the first fucking 15 seconds."
There's a lot of OGCDs in 2 minutes.
Well, Summoner was a OGCD job. That's what the thing. You did. Your Rune 3 was literally a filler. The rest of the time you were just watching OGCDs.
Just fucking narrate the entire old opener for Summoner from Stormblood. Literally don't shut up for 2 minutes.
Casting Rune 3. Filler. Another filler. Filler, Rune 3. Filler. More Rune 3. How far are you in? 7 seconds. Have you stopped double weaving yet? No. I don't stop that till I'm done with Bahamut. And then I get to Bahamut and I'm like, 1,000 Fester. 1,000 Fester. Why are you doing that? I have to time it out. It's a 1 second cooldown.
I have juiced earrings and bracelet, by the way.
Didn't
if you would like to know what I juiced up.
Didn't you have to time your OGCDs?
I just put down whatever.
Because
Warm Wave. Phoenix and yeah, they had a 1 second cooldown, so you had to space them out.
Yeah.
So if you wanted your 11 Warm Waves inside of a or Scarring or Solar Flare, whatever the fuck Phoenix's one is, you had to space them out by 1 second. So you do an attack, count 1,000, do another attack. I take it they're going over to.
Yeah, the mod is showing it.
I'm at least gonna check and see how many parties there are. If there's more than 3.
And Addle was a DPS ability. Because Addle triggered a Worm Wave.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Triggered a Worm Wave.
Yeah.
Addle triggered a Worm Wave, so it was a potency gain of 110.
Old XIV.
Yes.
If you were trying to parse in the top 99 percentile, you had to do that.
Pretty sneaky though. Hey, this mitigation is DPS gain.
They were like, "Did you use Addle?" No. Siren, we need Addle. What are you talking about? Addle, what's that?
Yeah, dude, you have to let the Fizz range do the interrupts so they get a DPS increase. And that's on God. I did, back in because I was on Dancer in Eden's verse, and my tank was like in P7 was like, "You do my interrupts."
Yeah. My favorite one was you've got Titan for shields, and I'm like, that's over 2,000 potency loss. How much is your doses? I don't know. Cast a doses.
Bring back low leg sweep doing damage. That's some real shit. I'm leg sweeping on cooldown.
Leg sweeping
Bring
on cooldown.
back fucking Storm's Path, basically applying a permanent reprisal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh shit, Madra left us.
He's
You want
going
to go
to
find-
Aether to see if there's parties to find a healer there.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Vance,
I was.
do you, I feel like you're a bit aggressive with it. Everything okay?
He's tired and cranky today.
I'm sorry,
Also-
my cat needed cuddling.
Clears for the first fight to the last fight. Last time we saw that was Root Justice.
It's just end of X Pack too. Like
Yeah, there's always a bit, but not no. Like there were 2,000 summoner clears last week for part 2 of 12, and over 15,000 for part 1.
yeah.
That's a huge discrepancy. Hasn't been like that for a long ass time.
Whatever the devs were smoking back in the day led to some fucking great tank design, except for Paladin. Who knows what the fuck they were thinking with Paladin back in Heaven's Word.
Paladin was 1, 2, 3, and some cooldowns.
1, 2, 3, cooldowns, couldn't fucking block magic damage, you know.
Paladin was 1, 2, 3 cooldowns, literally.
Cry whenever there was magic damage.
Not really. Most of the tank busters were quote unquote dark damage.
Well, unless they had to take the Serpent Dad during Nidhogg Extreme, then they were running.
I don't count extremes. Extremes never do enough damage. They've gotten a lot more complicated, but they never really hit that hard.
Those ads in Nidhogg were nasty. You didn't swap them.
Yeah, well, that's because you're fucking up a mechanic.
Based.
Alright,
of course they're gonna hurt when you fuck up a mechanic.
There's another party at the same spot that is also looking for a healer. So
Whenever I think of fucking Nidhogg, though, I just think of the Paladin I wanted to tear the head off of.
Are we still being boomers?
What else are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I love playing Samurai, bro. Samurai Sword
that exists in the past 10 years of Final Fantasy XIV.
Anyway,
Sorry, I'm talking
all
about
I
things
do
from
is-
2 years ago, child.
Yeah.
That's what makes my head.
I've been playing this game for way too much for 10 years, so I don't have a real life outside of this other than taking care of my kid. I go to school meetings, take care of the kid, and then just do stuff on the lawn. You think being retired sounds like a great idea?
No, I don't.
I mean, sure, if you keep yourself busy.
there are
Yeah,
3
but-
parties in the exact same situation as us.
You think you're gonna have a lot of money?
No.
It's hard to keep yourself busy if you don't have the money to spend.
Holy shit. Wait, let me check something.
You can.
I mean, I get my pension and my disability, but that's it. Isn't enough. So I had to take the data logging stuff too. It took me like 2 years to get used to the fact of not having anything to do. If it wasn't for Final Fantasy, I'd be bored out of my mind. I'm a very active individual. I like having projects and goals. Used to be a shipyard foreman, so
That'll help.
I got used to it.
Born for Final Fantasy, I'd still be playing WoW. Almost religiously.
The teacher over there's like, no money? I know what that's like.
Dude, okay, let me say, no. You say no money, but I'm also a single dude with no children, so it's kind of hard for me to have a full-time job and not have money.
Well, you say that now.
Well, yeah, exactly. If I ever have a kid, then it really changes fast. I've seen what those insurance numbers are like. My boss,
Okay.
like my insurance, my health insurance, it takes like 150, if that, out of my check every month. But my boss, he has 2 kids, and he pays for. His wife has her own insurance, but his 2 kids, it costs him like 1,000 out of his paycheck.
I was about
for
to
them.
say, exactly. That's about right. That's how much I have one. It's about the same. For me and my son, it's about 1,000, and I don't have full coverage.
My insurance full coverage is $100 a month. If I
And then
add
if
I add a spouse, it jumps up to $275. If I
Mhm.
add a child, it jumps to $390. If I add a spouse and a child, it's $795 a month.
You know how often you have to go see the doctor with a kid?
Very often.
Yes. Mine's 14, but Jesus.
It's a wonder why nobody's having kids these days.
Bro, I'm trying to get married and never have kids. Dual income,
Found a healer.
no kids.
Found a healer.
Bring him over.
And before they are
Come to Brazil.
Chloroform.
Come on over to Primal. Wait. Oops.
I'm trying
You're
to
like,
see if
why
my
over on
white
Primal?
mage friend wants to do it, but I don't know if they have an alt. They're like
Yeah, all
a
mine-
Giga
all mine
Gamer
are on
white
12.
mage.
Yeah, all mine are on either part 2 or have killed it.
This one, the person I'm asking already has 99s on every fight. And they're an actual healer.
Yeah. Like my
Yeah,
friend Zephyr, he's got 30 90s all the way down on every one of them. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, how do you do that? He's like, I like to stay busy. It's like, I see this.
If I make a party and join a private PF, we should both wind up in there, right?
If you make a private PF for them, and then you join my private PF, I believe you should both be in.
Yeah.
Or you just have to tell them it's this one.
Or just tell him the name of the.
Do that too.
I added them as a friend so I could just add them to It's so much easier.
Going over to Primal, kidnap a healer, come back. I mean, going
They are
over
from
to
Crystal,
Aether.
but theoretically it shouldn't matter. They have cleared on their main, but not alt. And it seems like they play lots of jobs.
They probably
I know a lot
do.
of people
What's their
that-
name? What's their
I know
name?
a lot of people
Write
do
up in the
that.
logs.
Sugar baby something?
Oh yeah,
Oh, fuck, that's a name.
Sugar Baby Gobstopper.
Yes.
Let's go.
Better be a
There's
Lullafell or
They're
a,
on the Koei
a
roll.
Viera.
No, brother, a fucking lizard.
There is a resident here on Lamia literally called Sister Sister.
There's someone
was-
on.
dude,
I don't know which. I know they're on Primal.
When our-
but there's a nep somewhere.
When RB pointed out how many parties were on Aether, I went and did a little background study, and I was just like, holy crap, that's where everybody went.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, everyone just decided to congregate over on you.
You know what,
Because
guys?
There wasn't much
Fuck
on
the
Crystal
reclear.
or
Let's go to
Primal.
the Femboy Hooters.
Which is
It's
weird
on
because Primal
Famfrit.
Primal usually is the one that has a reputation of having the most consistent party finders for endgame.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Dude,
no,
that's-
we should have all congregated on Dynamis for reclears, that way we're not fucking with everyone else's servers.
Based
No, I'm
yourself.
not fucking. I'm not dealing with that latency. I'm on a timer job. Fuck that shit.
Dude, no,
I
I'm
have
telling you, we should
2.5
just
seconds.
we should
Yeah,
stop
latency
raiding
improvement.
and we should start visiting the clubs.
On Oceanic servers, probably. I would imagine so.
No, Dynamis is here. It's NA.
Yeah, Dynamis is the new NA server. They
Oh, I
added the
didn't know
fourth.
that.
They added the fourth, yeah. With
Yeah,
the
but
rocket.
Duty Finder and Party Finder uses when you go into them, it uses the data center servers.
It's still an
it
NA
wouldn't
server.
matter.
It's at the same as all the others, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't make a difference. You'd have to change data centers to see a difference. I did notice a difference when I was on Crystal for a while.
No, I gotta finish my Exodus arc so then I can start doing funny reclears. Let's go,
Yay.
sugar baby gobstopper!
Lalafell, please.
Are they a
No, dude, they're a lizard, bro. They're a fucking lizard player.
They're I was thinking Bunny or Lalafell.
Add more elves in this game, bro. Anybody that doesn't play elves
I
is just a
seriously,
coward.
you're like the only elf I've ever met, except for one other. And that was an old healer of mine, Felix.
One of the
Felix Crescent?
one of the members of my FC is an elf. She changed from a cat girl to an Ellison.
Weird.
Irene, are you a Felix Crescent gamer?
No, what's that mean?
Fuck. That Felix
I don't know what that
Crescent's
means.
just like there's like an old like Arthur's clip of there's this guy whose in-game name is Felix Crescent, and he was a healer, and like Arthur's was like PFing, they were like PFing an ultimate or something, and they were on like the Primal Ultimate Discord or something, and in it like he just keeps asking him to do like more mechanics, like, hey, could you bait these? And the guy's just like, yeah, sure. And then every time he does it perfect. Like and then I was like, I kind of knew this guy. Like I was friends with someone who was in his static, and he's just a legend. Like, he gets 99s on every job. Dude, don't fuck with Felix Crescent.
He was just a stand. He was just.
Wait, why'd
his
you
name
turn
was
your
just
tank
Felix.
stats off, Quadra?
And then there's
Why'd you turn yours first
Oh,
off?
I turned mine. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, sorry.
Lol.
I will shut up and quit distracting people.
Bob Strat use eyes.
Oh, they're a dragon?
yep, dude, they're fucking lizard. I told you.
Hello?
Yellow.
Hello.
There.
Hello, person we kidnapped. Because we're
We
all too
stole
lazy
you
to
from
go
the
over
data
there.
center.
We're too lazy to go over there right now.
And to be fair to him, so I had spent enough time in PF on Aether last week.
Alright, let's kill though.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Ooh. Light jury going. That's good.
Will light embrace or darkness
Like that's how it start out. Guard out, stay out. Sticks. Go to light. Go to light.
These magics are not for you, Joey.
Not best. Yeah, stay with your buddy. You go your 2 minutes unless your name is Lance.
He didn't use no mercy before he died, so.
Weakness moment.
It's like me using Iki Shoten and then instantly dying with knockback.
Starts
They're
west.
obese.
Rotate counter into dark after there. This would be dark divisive, but if you're partner. Cocoon, rotate, dodge, and with your partner. Party south, fake north. No. That wasn't north, but okay. Good dark jury.
Ooh. Yeah, I missed.
Rotate counter, tank seals, rotate counter.
Just a little bit.
Skips gaming.
He used our eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki. Yeah. Light 2. It is 2C. 2C. This is a dark divisive. Partners out. Start in. And then go out to the right place.
I tried to get you.
Well, good.
Resing black.
Okay.
I am the emissary.
Dark and light.
Shall never die.
Like this goes like that.
One dead body. One dead body.
It's your
It does not detect one dead. We're
Go to light.
Don't have a
Go to
tender.
light.
no, we don't have
Go
to.
to- Good for you.
I guess when 2 people die, it doesn't go on. Like if
And
there's
return to your spots. This is a dark jury. Rotate clock. And then light divisive. Out with your parties.
where are your cats?
Stay out. Oh, well, good. Go wait for your emissary's will to resolve tethers.
Please stand still, I'm stuck in anchor.
There we go. Center up for skips. I think it's what if I didn't actually?
Oh, pot window by the way.
Yeah, I thought if you got him. B-Road.
Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice.
Okay. Start east and west for the funny circle mechanic.
Rotate clockwise.
Clockwise, yes. If it's fucked up. Oh, two. Okay. Spread. Get moving. Go to your journey spots. It's gonna be a light, so start out and then go in. Right in.
Hi, Justin.
Dark up would start out with your partner, go in after the explosion. Go in. Mechanic resolved. Leave. Devices, start out with your partner, go in with your partner. aka Ray Lido, they run Japanese.
Such good Japanese.
And it should be a letter of the law. Party is going to start south. Tanks will start north. Tank, if you get the tether, remember to mitigate it.
And also run middle.
We are going to light. Or dark. TV. Go to dark. We are right here. Tank run middle after this goes off. Everybody pop sprint. Wait.
Wait! Oops.
And then you move.
I'm done.
And then you go to tab.
East-west.
Yep, east-west. Doesn't matter.
Go to dark.
Knockback.
And then it's a dark divisive.
I'm so dumb.
I messed up. I pressed. I should have waited to LB3.
Yeah, it's fine.
I thought everyone died, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like, wait until the tether is resolved before you start.
Yep.
Tank can move tether. Everybody else doesn't. Tank moves, but party does not.
Quivers in anticipation.
Do I crit? I don't think it's for the next
No, you get a 60k, whatever it's called.
They doesn't even know the name. Go for a money. That's not gonna hit.
Push your on here doesn't crit. Can we wipe, please?
That's how it feels. They keep telling me it's the highest potency ability in the game, but I doubt it. Light Jury, by the way.
Imagine not having auto.
Okay, no Titan behind that. Yeah. No bitches, no Titan. This is a light upheld, start center. And then go out. It's okay, it made up for it with that crit. This is a light divisive, start out, stay out. That's my brain dead raid.
I know what that is.
Red. I'm playing GTA 5. Almost universal things. Wait till it pops up on your feed. This is Arcane. Go east and west with earliest unions. We are going to dark. Dark is safe. Now press your knockback button. And we are staying out if you're like party. Enjoy 2 minutes.
All my damage.
Shit's free as hell. Something, something, something. They don't make us do mechanics during 2 minutes anymore. Something, something, something. Shattered messengers.
Don't complain too loud.
Yoshi P will hear you.
I want him to. Fucking coward. We are rotating counter into dark. Counter into dark. This is a dark divisive after. So it's a shoot and then go in with your partner. Just go south and north, respectively. For real this time. And then go to your jury spots. This is a dark jury, so potential village counter.
Yes, yes, still.
I will card for this. I'll have Pinky do my well, not that one, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy game, easy life. This light stream. It is 2C. 2C. 1. This is going to be a light, so stay out with your light party. You know Nia, but do you know Nara? And Kali in the flood, my health is shooting the bed. It is a dark upheld, start out, go in, partners. And light. Go to dark. Go to dark. What's up, that name? This is a light jury. We're going directly out to the sides, directly east and west. Go. Return to your spots. And this is Dark Divisive. Start out, move in, you know the jazz. Now wait for this mechanic to resolve. And then immediately go inside to get healed before it skips. Remember you've got your 2 minutes coming up as well with potions. Tankbusters.
Gosh.
Why?
I got Montra. I got Montra. Get me.
Healed? I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. Third eye save me?
Tank is up. Make sure.
You're both pressing me?
I don't even have yet. Run the second
Okay, go north and south.
Lost side.
Spread. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. Start moving.
Oh no.
Kyron, do you have res?
I was with Sprint.
Yeah, get a healer up in LB3. Go to your jury spots.
We're dead. Goodbye.
Go to your jury spots.
No, you'll be alive. Don't worry.
Well, then move through.
Everyone dies and then.
Oh my god.
No!
Boss said no.
Get auto.
Sorry, that's my bad.
LB, Yoshi P said, no more
If
LB3
you heard us
cheesies.
talking shit, it said no.
No
Nine
more
timing
healer
popped into
LB3
my thumb.
cheesing mechanics.
You go,
Fuck
man.
that shit.
This is
The
my
tank
last
died
pod,
again.
so we better clear.
Kill our-
I mean, actually, you know, I didn't crit on opener, so actually it wasn't destined to be clear anyway.
It was a wipe already.
Yeah, I was practically about to wipe on opener, but I was trusting that I'd get this later.
You know, for situations like that, I'm glad New Summoner doesn't generate a whole bunch of threat. I was usually always the one who hated it. Tanks go down, it was like, pop goes to Summoner. Immediately.
Back against Phillips, it was tanks are dead? Oh well. I'm fucking.
Back before he had a good melee.
Yeah, now that I'm here.
Purple Jury.
Yeah, this is Dark Jury, so it takes you a rotate.
No, I forgot.
Oh wait. I just said
Boom!
it. I just fucking said it. Just fucking said it.
What'd you do?
Walked away. This is why I don't do callouts, because I'm always thinking way ahead.
Start in light upheld. Start in, go out. Now out.
Rip? Do you want to wipe?
Double kill.
I am so fucked trying to get my rotation back and going again.
Dark divisive.
Now it's that mechanics side.
Yeah, I'm mechanics ahead. Just wait, you'll be able to do that.
No, we're dead.
What?
No.
Ah, Siren, you
Oh, I went on DPS.
Let's just
Damn it.
wait.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Just reset that, please.
That run is cursed.
Love of
And
God.
honestly, this has got to be my last pull.
Last pull. One good pull. And
I rewinded my thought pattern, went back to that mechanic, and I was, wait a minute.
Right, that's me. Drakengard music blasting. I'm ready.
Remember how I said I could easily distract him?
Simply focused. Engage brain cells. All three of them.
I play New Summoner, what the hell?
You have 3?
Yeah, you have one for each of your summons.
No. One of them share. You got 3, you can share.
Did you bring enough brain cells to share with the rest of class?
I don't know.
What's a brain cell?
Oh god, dude. These
Wait,
pathetic
so,
Yoshos.
we know what brain cells are. Do brain cells know what brain cells
Yeah.
Why did they like fucking?
Did I make you black?
This is Dark Jury.
Way too early. That just.
This is the jury version, not the other one.
You beat the jury version. They're all jury.
No, there's an upheld version and divisive version.
That's
mean
the
the
version
version
where I
of
don't give a shit senseless.
Now
Like-
everybody center up for the light upheld version. Little did we know, this is actually fresh prog for RB.
Yeah, I don't know what any of these mechanics are, but I'm already.
I'm already thinking about the knockback.
Yeah, just light divisive. Start out, stay out.
I just checked my cooldowns, make sure I have what I need.
I'll be checking everybody's crits. I've got my Abacus out next to me.
How are you using?
I actually do it with my feet.
Damn.
Yeah. This is going to be go too dark. Go too dark. Oh, okay. And then stay out, knockback. Stay out. Stay out.
Bullshit!
That's what time
My guy keeps dipping his toes in the Kool-Aid.
Is that what's going on over there? Our stuff's probably thinking, what the hell is going on with you?
No, my static's borderline.
Oh, alright, okay.
Kirby, I think you lost your brain cells back there about Prog.
I don't think I
Man,
ever.
Summoner's so hard one-handing my controller.
That's how I am with Machinists.
I mean, I could play this geometry. Which, I mean, the other hand is on mouse, literally.
Rotating counter. And it's going to be a dark divisive. Dark device again. Oh yeah, this mechanic. And then we turn around and go back to this guys.
I love it if you just refer to every mechanic.
Okay guys, we're starting this one. Now you go in. I'm using the right arm, and then I'm using the right arm again. And now we're doing this mechanic.
I summon Titan.
Armor prep.
Titan!
Here's Ifrit. I'm gonna get rid of Ifrit before I do like
And slides.
I don't want to do light stream.
I'm flying my dart.
I'm hitting sprint now.
And slides.
It is.
Almost.
It's to the
exactly
east.
I was already there and I moved away.
It is going to be a dark divisive.
Yeah, do this mechanic.
Yeah, this one.
God damn it, I fucking drifted my air anchor again.
Fucking machinist, am I right, boys?
Where is my bird? Oh, wait.
You know me,
If you drift, you don't lose abilities either.
This is
I can actually lose quite a bit.
Shut up, he's coping. Now get out and go to your partner. And then go in. Preferably with your partner.
Oh, okay, I'll be right over here.
I don't want it.
You don't.
Personal space.
Nah,
It's
okay.
feet, motherfuckers.
Hold on here. Then I'll book slam you right in the face.
Dark
Alright.
and light.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this is the tether mechanic. That's what this is. That one.
Catch, you're pulling the wrong.
He's working on it.
Job stopper.
Go to light. Go to light.
Cool, fellow pastor. I'm over with that.
And to let it be known, I am immediately moving everywhere. I have no fear. Sorry.
I don't use it for until the very end.
This is a light journey, so go directly east-west. Boom. See that? Oh, Christ, good second on me. This is light divisive. Start out, stay out. Enjoy your time in the dark and light.
Figure I'll be standing here with Ifrit.
And then resolve the rest of your shit. We get this side part.
I ran out of time.
Now I think it's like sticks or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mechanic?
Smoke if you got him. I sure don't have any pots left. Got it.
You have no faith in us, wow.
This is the slow mechanic.
Don't kill us, please.
Dark currents.
Platoon 1, Platoon 2. Start going east and west for dark currents.
Get out here. I don't want to deal with you during.
Rotate clockwise if you get in an AoE. This is credits as in the food. East and west for Lucky Gaming.
I'll give you the further. Stop first.
Start working your way to your jury spots, aka right fucking out. And then it's a dark one, so it makes you rotate.
Wow.
Spicy. These dark episodes start out with your partner and then go in after.
Sorry.
Now going.
Violating my fucking whiskey and leaving it out. I'm kidding.
It's
Don't
with my head. He's evil.
Damn.
This is dark divisive. Start out, then go in with your partner. Next is you know me, haha, you know me. Look at me.
Who are you?
And this is the letter of the law. Remember, let the tether resolve for moving unless you're a tank, then fucking move. We are going to light. Go to light. Light is this side.
I wasn't trying to.
Now wait for tethers, tanks are moving.
Go.
Fucking go! 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 Have powers. Now immediately when these pop, go east and west. Go, 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 go. Now rotate into dark. Knock back. Now go in for your east, for your partners.
Sticks.
No
mid. Sticks. And no, I don't have any mid.
Yeah, fucking pump. Stay inside, please. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a kill if we get past this.
Yes. Focus. Yeah. Light stream. I'll call it next year. Somebody rescue him. Advance, you can also talk this. It is 2C. 2C.
Panic.
Light. So go out with your light card. You stay out. 2 minutes.
We still have a division.
Yeah, yeah.
Still have all 3 of them.
No, we still do mechanics.
Guys, how is our bolt? How is our
Chill.
How is our mechanic?
Jury.
Jury, go to your clocks. Tank sealers rotate. Continue rotating.
Just
Good
heal.
job.
Keep people alive. Keep people alive. Hello, my HP.
You're fine.
There's
Please.
a raid wipe coming! playing for
They had
There
it.
we
I
go.
heard you, man. I
Good
was trying.
shit.
All right.
Well, no,
Hold on, floor, please. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
I don't need. I'm an alt.
Okay.
So you don't care.
No.
I'm the loot guy, so all right. Thank you.
Oh wow, thank you.
Want to
All
stay
right,
for
let me get the
picture?
guide up.
Well, pictures. We opened the chest.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, sorry. I already cleared it, so I lost that.
Let's deal with picture later.
Yeah.
We can do it
Loot
next week.
now.
All right.
Because we have a chest that is.
Since
gold.
the
We need to
weapon-
do it.
Let's see, pants. Who needs pants? Hold on. We'll do this. We'll do the solvent last. See where the other stuff goes. DPS first. It's just RB and Nep who need the chest plate. But RB also could use the solvent, but I could also use the solvent. So we'll see what happens here. RB and Nep roll off on chest plate. Everybody else pass. See what happens.
If I roll a 1.
Oh Jesus!
I rolled a
Rolled a 90.
Yeah.
Savage. All right, legs are black and knee. Roll off.
Please. Yes.
Damn it! I
And how
really
much you
need
getting
those
next week, Zach?
defense-wise. Okay, I'm the only one with a weapon, so divine solvent is mine because black.
No,
has
you're not the
legs.
only one with a weapon.
You already got a drop. Oh no, you haven't got a drop. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's not gotten one yet.
Do you want the weapon upgrade or the twine?
I'd rather have the
Because it's
weapon.
just you and me. All right, I'll take the twine because I'd rather have the twine for my chest plate, so I can use it. So yeah, you can have the weapon upgrade. It'll be better in your hands anyways. Pass, and I'll take the twine for my
Let's
chest plate.
fucking
Again,
go.
he is first to get 630 weapon. I know.
Well, you're the highest damage, so it kind of does make sense.
You're a samurai.
Home weapon, Lamau, trash.
Hey guys, you know what this means?
Black got.
Tomorrow's
That cat,
P12S.
that cat should continue to work on natively as Sage because he will later with the OGCDs.
And that he should
Nice
also
to
study
cast.
for 12 tomorrow.
And
Did
yes,
you write
everyone
down-
should study for 12, please.
Yeah,
like-
did you write down everything? All
I
right.
like how you guys say I should study when I said everyone should.
No, I said everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna know what's the sad part? I'm 15 tomes off my gloves.
Go do a roulette, kiddo.
I have a hard cutoff right now. I actually pushed it over by 6 minutes for the clears. So
Damn it! I forgot to take a picture.
Well,
Oh shit.
Yeah,
We'll do it next week.
yeah, we'll do it next week.
There. That actually worked out really good, RB, because that was when I remembered the twine was there. I was like, wait a minute, I could use that chest plate upgrade
you know,
because
now that I
black took the pants. I could use some extra hit points in armor.
Yeah, right. I wear the fucking pants.
Well, I can pants next
Now
week
that I-
anyways. So.
Zaddy.
you know what I messaged Vamps when we got
Okay.
that dealer?
Done.
Yeah, we are done for the night now. We actually hit time and we cleared 11. But
You want to come with
I
us
think we-
tomorrow?
yeah, we do still need someone for 12 tomorrow.
No,
What
no,
day is
no.
tomorrow?
Oh wait.
Hold,
Wait, we
hold
have
on, hold on.
I don't want her to
Hold on.
leave. She was really-
Tomorrow's Friday, by the way.
Oh my god.
Wait, she
Oh,
asked what
so,
days
like-
tomorrow.
Just keep talking. We all talk over each other. Just
I was gonna say my main is a black mage.
Oh my! You just,
oh. Yeah, it's not too bad this year so far. Until the last year. Fuck your
Yeah, I've been
Fuck
a
your ley lines
scholar
on the
main
12th
for like
night.
years, like since E5. I've been a scholar main, and this year I was like, I'm gonna be a black mage.
Alright,
Hey,
good night.
Too bad until you get to the
Night,
last
Thank
fight.
you again for joining us.
Yeah. Do you need me tomorrow, or because I don't think I'm doing anything. Oh no, wait.
Sure.
Well, I technically found a healer that we want to try, but they had cleared 10 and 11 already this week, and we wanted to get full loot because we were behind.
Yeah, he's the leader. I'm just the gear dude.
No, that's fine. I think I'm helping someone clear 10 tomorrow. I'm not sure.
So,
You could just
if you could just stick around.
Yeah, I can do
I'll
that.
ping if we need help. If I can remember and don't have a debilitating headache.
I think I have every class except melee if you need whatever, so.
Sweet.